Looking to upgrade your home entertainment system with a stunning 65-inch TV? Well, you're in for a treat. With today's cutting-edge technology, the market is brimming with impressive options, each vying for the top spot in your living room. From immersive viewing experiences to crystal-clear picture quality, these TVs offer a feast for the senses. Whether you're a cinephile, a gaming enthusiast, or simply someone who appreciates a good binge-watching session, the top best 565-inch promise to elevate your viewing pleasure to new heights. So let's dive into the world of big screen brilliance and explore the best 65-inch TVs that are sure to make your home the ultimate entertainment hub.
This video is presented you by Trusty Picks.
Number 5. Roku 65-inch Select Series. If you want to spend less on a basic TV, the Roku 65R, also known as the Roku Select Series, is the best cheap TV we've tested that's available in a 65-inch size. It's a decent TV with satisfactory reflection handling to help reduce the appearance of glare in a bright room. It has fewer features than the Hisense U6K, as it doesn't have any form of motion interpolation, lacks a local dimming feature, and has inadequate image processing. It's also not the brightest TV in HDR, but it's decent for watching movies in a dark room with its adequate contrast, great black uniformity, and excellent color and HDR brightness accuracy. Plus, the TV has very good peak brightness in SDR, which results in a pleasant viewing experience with SDR content in a bright room. It has a great response time and very low input lag, so it's still a great gaming TV if you don't care about advanced features like VRR or a 120Hz refresh rate. It comes with the great Roku TV Smart platform, which is extremely fast, simple, and easy to use, with a great selection of streaming channels. It has a good remote with an integrated microphone for voice commands, or you can also give commands through the Roku Companion app on your phone. You can also plug headphones into the remote, a great feature at this price point. Overall, the TV is decent and provides a good user experience, especially at this price. Still, if you're a Costco member, you can get the slightly better Hisense 65K for a similar price. If Costco isn't an option, the Roku is an amazing choice. Number 4. Hisense U7 Series. If you want high-end performance but don't want to spend high-end prices, check out the 65-inch Hisense 65U7K. It's cheaper than anything recommended up to this point, but delivers picture quality that is almost as good as the more expensive choices. It has a great mini LED backlight, letting it simultaneously provide incredibly bright highlights and deep blacks, with barely any blooming around bright objects in dark scenes. HDR content looks great, and it supports both Dolby Vision HDR and HDR10+ for the best HDR experience possible, as well as advanced audio formats like DTS:X over IRC for the best sound when watching content on physical media. And just like the more expensive LG TVs, the U7K has very good image processing overall, making it a cheaper standout for a home entertainment setup. Unfortunately, its viewing angle is subpar, making it a bad choice for a wide seating arrangement. It runs the Google TV interface, which is fast and easy to use, and it has a great selection of streaming features, so you're sure to find your favorite shows. It's great for gaming thanks to its Dolby Vision HDR 120Hz support and 2 HDMI 2.1 bandwidth ports, both capable of up to 4K at 144Hz gaming with VRR. This makes the TV a standout choice for PC gamers with powerful rigs, and it's fully compatible with recent consoles. If you love this TV but want it to be even brighter, consider the Hisense U8K, which is essentially a much brighter U7K. Number 3. LG C3 Series. If you prefer an LED TV, consider the Sony XR A95X93L. You don't get the same perfect black levels as on the Sony A95L OLED or the Samsung S90C OLED. Instead, it uses mini LED backlighting, allowing it to get very bright. With its excellent reflection handling, you won't have issues using it in a well-lit room, even with bright lights. If you prefer using it in a dark room, it still has an amazing contrast ratio, and its mini LED backlighting provides a good local dimming feature that further deepens blacks. It also supports Dolby Vision HDR and advanced DTS audio formats for an optimal home theater experience. It has great motion handling that makes fast-moving content look smooth. Plus, the TV has no issues upscaling lower resolution content, which is ideal for watching content from a cable box. Like the Samsung TV, it has a great selection of extra features, and gamers will appreciate its low input lag and HDMI 2.1 bandwidth for 4K at 120Hz gaming. Unfortunately, like the A95L, It has only two HDMI 2.1 ports, one of them being the ERC port, so this requires some planning if you have multiple HDMI 2.1 devices. It supports HDMI Forum VRR and G-Sync, so VRR works with any source. It's available in 3 sizes, from a 65-inch size to a huge 85-inch model, and all sizes deliver incredible picture quality. For those with deep pockets, the Sony X95L is the best LED TV on the market, but is only available in an 85-inch size in North America. Plus, as amazing as it is, it's not worth the price increase over the X93L for most people. Number 2. Sony XR A95L. Although it's more expensive than the Samsung S90C OLED, if you want the best possible home theater experience, the Sony XR65 and 95L is the best 65-inch TV you can get. While it uses a QD OLED panel like the Samsung model, it has much better image processing, and its colors and brightness are more accurate overall, so it displays content the way its creator intended. It also supports Dolby Vision HDR, a more widely used dynamic HDR format than Samsung's HDR10 Plus. If you like to game, it's also a fantastic gaming TV, with HDMI 2.1 bandwidth on 2 of its HDMI ports, VRR support, and very low input lag, even though it's a bit higher than on the Samsung. Unfortunately, one of its HDMI 2.1 ports is also the ERC port, so you'll need to work around that if you have multiple HDMI 2.1 devices. If you want to enhance your home theater setup with a surround sound system, you'll also be happy to know it supports audio pass-through for all common formats. It runs the Google TV interface with a sleek look and an easy-to-use menu. It has a massive selection of streaming apps, and the TV's built-in mic supports hands-free voice control, so you can easily find your favorite streaming shows even when you can't find the remote. If you want a Sony TV for the best home theater experience but find the A95L too expensive. Number 1. Samsung S90C Series. The best 65-inch TV we've tested is the Samsung QN65, commonly known as the S90C. It's an impressive TV that delivers fantastic picture quality and looks amazing with any content. Its QD OLED panel provides a perfect contrast ratio, with no distracting blooming around bright objects, and its colors are incredibly vibrant and realistic. It gets extremely bright, so highlights in HDR stand out well, and with its fantastic reflection handling, it can easily overcome glare in a bright room. Unfortunately, it doesn't support Dolby Vision HDR, it instead supports HDR10 Plus, a similar, albeit not as widespread, HDR format. Otherwise, it's a fantastic TV with a great selection of extra features. It supports Bixby and Amazon's Alexa voice assistants, and its Tizen operating system is fast and easy to use. It's a fantastic TV for console gamers looking to get the most out of their Xbox Series X or PS5. It's also perfect for gamers wanting to take advantage of their recent PC GPU, as it supports 4K at 144Hz gaming on all 4 HDMI ports and variable refresh rate VRR technology to help reduce screen tearing. If you're looking for something even better, the Samsung S95C OLED is Samsung's 2023 flagship option and is an amazing TV. It's brighter than the S90C, but for most people, it's not worth the significant price premium over its lower-tier sibling. That's a wrap. We hope you had a blast going through our list of best 65-inch TVs. If so, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Also, let us know in the comments which TV you're planning to pick. Let's make it happen. Thanks for watching. We will see you in our next videos.